Now we are going to solve the problem number 5.9, which is given in page number 220 in the volume 1. Look at the diagram. So in this diagram, one crane picture is given. You know the purpose of using the cranes. With the help of cranes, we are able to displace or lift the heavy objects. Are you clear? Here, from the point of suspension, the 2000 kg amount of mass is hanged here. Are you clear? The 2000 kg amount of mass that is pulled by the gravitational force. The arm length of this portion is how much? 20 meters. The arm length that creates 30 degree with respect to the vertical. So here don't take this 30 degree as theta. With the help of another geometric diagram, I will explain which one is theta here. Here, that arm length that creates 30 degree with respect to the vertical, the line must be extended, the arm line must be extended. So the pinkish line that shows the direction of the gravitational force which is acting on the mass. So gravitational force can be measured by the formula mg. So mass is known, g value is given as 10 meter per second square. Here, this problem that could be solved by 4 methods. So what is the aim of the problem? We are going to calculate the torque acting at the fixed point. This is the point at which the torque is acting. Make a note. So this is the point at which the torque is acting. Make a note. Torque is acting only here. To find out the torque, clear, there are 4 methods. I will teach you all the 4 methods. From all the 4 methods, you will be getting the same answer. Are you clear? First, we will see the first method. Torque is equal to Rf sin theta. When this formula to be used, you should know the value of R, you should know the value of F. If you know both the two, and angle between R and F, if both are clear known, angle between the R and F must be known. If the line is extended with respect to the direction of the force, what is the angle here? 150 degree. How will you calculate? Here with respect to the vertical theta, here the angle is how much? 30 degree. If the same line is extended, arm length is extended, there you will get the value 30. This angle will be equal to this angle. Are you clear? Any doubt on this? The total angle is how much? The total angle will be 180. 180 minus 30 is equal to 150. So with respect to the direction of the force alone, we have to measure the angle. Here the angle is how much? 150 degree. In between the force and the arm length, what is the angle? 150 degree. That one is in the form of obtuse angle. Substitute here. R into force can be calculated by mg, gravitational force, and sin theta. Theta is known here. R value is 20 meter and the mass value is 2 ton. 2 ton is equivalent to 2000 kg. 1 ton is equal to 1000 kg. 2 ton is equivalent to 2000 kg into sin 150 degree must be substituted. Finding sin 150 is not easy from the log book. Therefore, that must be simplified. 20 into 2000 into that sin that can be written in terms of 90 degree plus 60 degree. So, in that format, this one must be written. Here, we know the formula that sin 90 degree plus theta is equal to cos theta. We know the formula from trigonometry. Here sin 90 is here. Instead of theta, 60 degree is there. That one is equal to cos theta. So 20 into 2000 into this one becomes cos 60. Any doubt on this? So 20 into 2000 into cos 60 value is how much? 0.5. Any doubt on this? So here that g must be substituted. Instead of g, 10 must be written. Any doubt? Here 2000 is substituted, 20 is substituted. This one value becomes 0.5. So after multiplying, you will get this one becomes 40,000. 40,000 into 0.5. That one becomes 2 into 10 to the power of 5 Newton meter. So this much amount of torque is acting here, make a note, this much amount of torque is acting here, because it is heavily loaded, no, tremendous amount of torque is acting at that point. That one causes the turning effect. Multiply and check it properly. 20 into 2000 into 10. Okay, that itself becomes clear. 40,000 into 0.5 is clear. That one becomes 2 into 10 to the power of 5. 4 lakhs. Sorry, by mistake I have told. 20 into 2000 is equal to 40,000, and then 4 lakhs into half. That one becomes 2 lakhs. 2 into 10 to the power of 5 Newton meter. So this much amount of torque is acting, that we have obtained from the first method. Okay. Now we are going to calculate the torque here, okay, at this point by using the method 2. Look at the diagram. Here that crane arm length that makes the angle 30 degree with respect to the vertical. Here this is the direction of the gravitational force. Now we are going to solve the, we are going to get the torque here with the help of the next formula. So what is the fundamental formula? Torque is equal to force into perpendicular distance. That is one of the formula. So here this R that can be resolved into two components. Let us imagine this is the origin. This one can be taken as the position vector. R is also a vector. Here if this angle is 30 means the remaining angle will be 60 degree. Okay. Now this R can be resolved into two components. Horizontal component of the R is R cos pi and vertical component is R sin pi. With respect to the gravitational force direction, this one will be the perpendicular distance. That's why I have put a tick mark. So force is here, perpendicular component, horizontal component of the R, that one becomes perpendicular distance. So we can write torque is equal to perpendicular component of the R, perpendicular component of the R, are you clear, into force. So this formula can be taken. Perpendicular component of the R is R cos pi can be written into force. Force can be written as mg, gravitational force. R value is 20 cos pi cos 60 into 2010. Therefore 2000 into 9.8. Instead of that we can write it as 10. Are you clear? Here cos 60 value is half. How many zeros are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So totally we can write it as 4 lakhs into here that cos 60 is equal to how much? Half. So here the value of R is 20. Here 2010. Substitute everything. Finally you are getting 4 lakhs into how much? Half. 2 lakhs. 2 lakhs can be written as 2 into 10 to the power of 5 Newton meter. So this is the unit of the torque. For distance meter, for force Newton. So 2 into 10 to the power of 5 Newton meter is the amount of torque that is acting here. It is acting here means that is acting exactly here. The torque is acting here. Here we have used the formula torque is equal to perpendicular component of the arm length into force. That formula is used. Okay. Now in the third method we are going to calculate the torque here by using another formula. In the previous case we used that torque is equal to perpendicular distance into force was taken. Here this is the arm length, that one makes 30 degree with respect to the vertical. Now I have drawn a perpendicular line. With respect to this arm. If the angle is 30 means the opposite angle, alternate angle will be equal to 30. Since it is a perpendicular line, what is the remaining angle here? The remaining angle pi will be equal to 60. Now the mg, that gravitational force that is resolved into two components. Are you clear? Let us imagine this is the x-axis. So with respect to this axis, x-axis, this one makes 60 degree. Therefore, this one will be the horizontal component. So we can write it as mg cos phi. This one will act as the vertical component. Now you observe which two are perpendicular. This arm length. That arm length is how much? 20 meter. That arm length is perpendicular to the horizontal component of the force. Are you clear? Now the torque can be calculated in another form. How will you calculate? Perpendicular component of the force, that can be multiplied with the arm length. So clear? Any one of them should be taken as perpendicular component. In the previous case, perpendicular component of the arm length was taken. Now we have taken the perpendicular component of the force. Are you clear? This is called perpendicular component of the force. Just for the sake of you, I am writing. This is called as perpendicular component of the force. That should be multiplied with this arm length. Substitute here. Perpendicular component of the force is named as mg cos phi into r. M value 2000 kg, g value 10, and then cos phi. Cos phi is how much? Cos 60 into r value. Arm length of the crane is 20 meter. Again you will be getting, after multiplying these values, you will get 4 lakhs. Are you clear? Into cos phi value is half. So finally you are getting 2 lakhs. That 2 lakhs can be written as how much? 2 into 10 to the power of 5. The unit of the torque is Newton meter. Are you clear? So 2 into 10 to the power of 5 Newton meter amount of torque is acting here. We have calculated the torque by using all the three methods. In all the three methods, we have got the same answer. Go through the problem. This problem, that one will give you the clear idea about the existence of the torque. Clear at that point. All could be calculated by using different formula. Are you clear? In different circumstances, definitely you will be facing different conditions. By that time, you will learn how to use the appropriate formula to calculate the torque. Okay.